Hey everyone, let's dive into one of the most critical issues in East Africa today, Ethiopia's Grand Renaissance Dam. Now you might be wondering, why is this dam causing so much tension between Ethiopia, Egypt and Sudan? Well, let's break it down. First, some quick background. The Grand Renaissance Dam, or GERD, is a massive hydroelectric dam on the Blue Nile River in Ethiopia. It's set to be Africa's largest dam, standing at 145 meters tall, with a reservoir that can hold 74 billion cubic meters of water. That's enough to fill 29 million Olympic-sized swimming pools. Ethiopia sees the GERD as a game changer. It promises to generate around 6,450 megawatts of electricity, which could power millions of homes and spur economic growth in the region. For Ethiopia, this dam is about self-reliance and development. But here's where things get tricky. The Blue Nile, one of the Nile River's two major tributaries, flows downstream into Sudan and Egypt. Egypt, in particular, relies heavily on the Nile for its water supply. About 95% of its water comes from the Nile. So any changes upstream can have serious downstream effects. Egypt argues that the GERD could significantly reduce its water supply, especially during the dam's filling period. They fear a reduction in water flow could impact agriculture, drinking water, and overall livelihoods. Sudan shares similar concerns, although it also sees potential benefits from regulated water flow and energy production. Now let's talk numbers. Studies suggest that during drought periods, Egypt could lose up to 25% of its water share if the dam is filled too quickly. And that's not all. There's also the potential for a reduced sediment flow, which can affect soil fertility downstream. Diplomatic efforts have been ongoing for years, but a comprehensive agreement remains elusive. Ethiopia insists on its right to utilize its natural resources, while Egypt and Sudan push for legally binding agreements to ensure their water security. In 2020, Ethiopia began filling the dam's reservoir, leading to heightened tensions. Despite rounds of negotiations, including interventions by the African Union and the United States, the parties haven't reached a lasting solution. So what's next? The situation remains fluid and the stakes are incredibly high. Successful resolution requires balancing Ethiopia's developmental aspirations with the water security needs of Egypt and Sudan. As we watch this unfold, it's a stark reminder of how crucial water is as a geopolitical resource and the complexities involved in sharing it. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into global issues. See you next time.